Hey, what's going on? What's going on? Hey, how everybody doing? So you're gonna realize as you listen to my rambles to these individuals, is that a lot of stuff is similar, right? Similar recipes for them, and some is a little bit different, right? But eventually, you already know what I'm gonna say. If I say I spoke to a young couple today that had a young baby, right? So like that's what happened today, right now, just right now. So we had a young couple came in, beautiful little baby. I guess I didn't see the baby. Baby was covered, it was in thing. So I'm like, this is your first baby? This is your baby? Like, yeah, this is our first. I said, congratulations. I said, what's the baby name? Her name is so and so. I said, oh, that's what's up, pretty name. I said, that's awesome, guys. I said, so you guys know what? So yeah, you guys anybody ever told you guys about a custodian account yet? Right before I even say the custodian account, young couple with baby, what I'm gonna tell them to do, or advise them, or bring up for the attention to think about, right? Because I can't make no one do anything, right? Because we're in America, like you have the right to be foolish, you have the right to be smart, you have the right to be dumb. You have the right to have some common sense, right? We're in America, period, right? So I said to him, have anyone ever told you about a custodian account? Like, nah, what's that? So like your baby's so young, whatever you could afford, you go to one of those platforms, financial platforms, that we could buy and trade stocks or buy groups of stocks, and then you open up a custodian account. You can do a weekly, monthly, whatever you could afford. $1 a week, $5 a week is something. And as your money increases, you add more, of course, right? But what does this does is the money, when they get to a certain age, they get to get access to that money. So if it's only $15,000, you're able to end up making over the course of whatever, 18, 19, whatever. That's the $15,000 they would never had, right? They coming out the gate better than you came out the gate. You're right. Yo, that makes so much sense. It's doable. So they're like, okay. I said, and when you go to extra talk, you can put the ice cream on top of it. I said, what you do is, when you get a credit card, fine, you'll get one credit card. But that one credit card, you're only gonna put your smallest subscription plan bill on that card for the next 15 years. That's serious. And that's what you're gonna do. You're gonna pay that bill every month for the next 15 years. I said, the reason why is because as you're paying it, when your kid turn about 13, 14, you can add them on as an authorized user. Now to get all that 15 years history or 14 years history of paying on time. Plus when he turns 18 and she turns 18 and she applies for her own credit card, or she want to go buy a house, so now she has money for a down payment if she needed, and she got credit. And so now you weren't able to give her a lot, but you got her to par coming out the gate. And get somebody at par come out the gate, it's a win. You can't go wrong with that. You're like, yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're setting them up to win. So we see what happens. Young couple. Soon though, I think I'm gonna change direction. I don't know yet, but soon though, I'm gonna change the way I deliver these stuff. But I gotta figure that out yet. I got time to work on it. My mind been thinking about different ways to share the content at the same time. Bring a little bit more real feel, I guess you may call it. You know what I mean? But I got to figure out how to go about doing that without, we see. But that's about it, man. So I don't know. It is what it is. But yeah. So if you listen to my page and you hear me say young couple baby, in the back of your mind you go, yo, he gonna talk about custodian account, bro. I bet you. You know what I mean? Like, I'm pretty, like, I listen and I see, or I observe and say, okay, what do you think what information they could use that can help benefit them, right? And I just share it with them. And I do it one-on-one, right? That's why I like one-on-one, because one-on-one you're dealing with people right now in real time what they need, not a group of people and you run around on. And some people don't really need that, and I can't do all that because I don't know everybody needs. I don't know. We all individuals, but when I get you one-on-one, Let me not say that word I always say, but I'm gonna tell you, it's a different ball game. I'm gonna get you one-on-one. We're gonna have a conversation. You know what I mean? I can have a conversation because I'm gonna deal with you for you. Kind of like I told those white boys the other day, those college kids. I'm like, yo, listen, man. I said, you are white. You will get approved. You getting approval is a lot easier than other races. And I talked to them straight. So I asked him, I'm talking to you frank. Do you mind that? Could you handle that? You know what I mean? Like, yeah, you can talk. Yeah, talk to me straight. All right, you know you're white, right? You have less issues. You know what I mean? And they're like, yeah, for real. They knew though. They're like, yeah, I know. A lot easier. So it is what it is. But man, that's all, man. I try to share with them one-on-one. Then I just turn around and I'll put it on this page and talk about what I shared with that individual. And so if there's something that you listen and that you could use or makes sense, or you could pass on to somebody else, go ahead. Feel free. You know what I mean? I don't care. That's your business. Do what you do. Because it doesn't matter what I say. I love doing what I'm doing. I've been doing it for so long. You know what I mean? I'm kind of just doing me. I was telling that young lady that lady that told me about the guitar lady, like, yo, you're doing you. Who cares what people think? Good or bad?